drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not in it yet. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Yeah. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going
oh,
nowhere.
The land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, it's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Shane Baz.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
So just about set now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. That's off the mark. So we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. Here's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch in the dirt. 3-1 now. Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ryan Reynolds here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here is Devers, and that's in there for strike one.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one gets past the catcher. Righty to the plate. That misses. And that's ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out, base is full. And it's even up.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nope,
and a ball evens the count.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2 now. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Jared Walsh up next for the A's. In there for strike one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Jared Walsh blasts one out. And now they're out in front. It's 4-0. Two outs, nobody on. And now the rookie second baseman, Esteban Morales.
The second baseman, Esteban.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch.
That's a ball. The count is 2-1.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Grand slam this inning for the A's. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Feel the pressure rise high up the sky.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Jose Urquidy. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
For the Rays, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Arozarena.
That one drifts inside. And a pitch. That's inside. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball. Bam.
That's in for a strike. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
For the Rays,
Man at first, Manuel Margot now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The next pitch misses. Ball two.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The punch out there, and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Social media, they swallowing. The lives are undermined. It's astonishing. We're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto.
Austin Meadows now. In there, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. And that's in there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 4-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Alex Verdugo. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Seager stands in now. He reached out a walk his first time. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike two. Kicks and deals. Oh, right to the backstop. On a line, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Loud relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One away, runners at second and third. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Second and third here. One away. Got him swinging. Two away.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Rafael Devers. In there for strike one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Stevenson, the runner at third. Seager on at second with 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Tropicana Field, now batting Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Into center and a base hit. So, man aboard, Brian McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Urquidy throws over. Back in there standing. The 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Throw over to first. Franco dives back in safely. The pitch. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Urquidy checks over to first, and he's back. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Winker glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, number 62. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Winker on the move to his left. Number 21 on third. Number 62 at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. In the air out towards right center. Winker moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rays get an RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, top half of the third inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Baz back to work. Missed inside with the curve. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
One now. And he takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Lau handles the chance. And Winker is set down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Olson.
At the plate, Matt Olson. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Lau. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Athletics 4, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Manuel Margot. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Strike on the inside corner.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark. Right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
Number 5, shortstop.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Esteban Morales.
Esteban Morales.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And here it comes.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
No, that was a pretty fat pitch right there. Very hittable. I think the change of speed made all the difference. Took a lot off of that one, and he had him off balance out in front. You got to pick your spots with the changeup just like he did there, and I think a great time to alter his velocity and create some deception.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Righty to the plate. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Lau picks it up to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
For the Reds, the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Winker settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Mejia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one ripped. And it's out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball four.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And here's the first baseman, number 62. First pitch just misses. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Ow! The pitch. Into center. Reynolds under it and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. And a back here at Tropicana Field, and now Corey Seager.
No, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Two down.
3-2.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And Seager is set down.
The center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
And the right-hander deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One and two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Now 3-0. And the righty deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jesse Winker up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeffrey Springs, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Maton, the right-hander, also getting loose. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses as well. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 down. Here is Matt Olson. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Now the 0-1. That clips the corner. Hard hit right side, and that's just foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Shane Baz departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Thompson on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jared Walsh up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Righty delivers. This to third. They take the force out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. Bottom of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. Suter warming up as well. And he deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. Line drive caught.
I've been doing this so long, don't think I can take no more. Think
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Austin Meadows.
we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride. I'm tired of it. I've been doing this so long.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
0-1 down.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Meadows stands at second with 2 gone. Got him looking. And that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa, and the deficit remains 5-2. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Esteban Morales.
The second baseman, Esteban Morales.
And a pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Right-handed reliever. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance throw in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first offering is not close. Right side. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager, not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Now a 6-2 ball game. Aaron Ashby on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Wander Franco. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Tyler Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Alcala getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now the lefty. And a curve misses outside. And that one is in for a strike. They say a win. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And the pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down, and here is Mauricio Dubon.
Number 1, Mauricio.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Mejia at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. The Rays strand just the one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And here it comes. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The pitch. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Lau sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, number 62.
The first baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Miranda.
Ball 1 there. And the pitch. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. On the ground. Fires to first on the run, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter,
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. And delivers outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now here is Manuel Margot. And the 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Here's the 0-2. To the right side, Morales handles. The throw to first. Rays retired in order. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 6, the Rays 2. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jeffrey Springs. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And remember, it was a grand slam from him back to the first inning.
Oh, he made an early statement with that swing. It changed everything about the game right out of the jump.
First pitch, not close. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Brooks Raley up and throwing. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Esteban Morales. First offering misses the mark. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. Two outs. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. Now it's Austin Meadows. The pitch. Just missed. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Two and two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Second baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The third baseman, number 20.
Man at first, and now Ryan McMahon. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. Ouch.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Drew Steckenrider comes on now, trying to protect this lead. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So the Rays strand a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's hard hit in the line. Meadows makes the catch. 2 down. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 3rd out. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the A's 6, the Rays 2. Bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2 went too far that time. It's 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here's the first baseman, number 62. They say you win. The 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. And now just 2 outs away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And foul ball. Number 62 at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. The A's take game 1 on the road.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And your final 6-2, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.
drummers roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change the bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I can do right quick. My people were made of who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil, and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della sock when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.
is that okay? Okay. You not in my house, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams. You will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's two different things that we not about. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more wrong, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your band's slumming? For your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on that. But when we was heating up water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm a truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I could eat for any feature. The preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel to me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I'm conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all better feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I sing dinner, by dinner.